One summer, 16 years ago, I had sex in a tree. Not a tree house, up in the tree. I took a pen and wrote our initials in the crotch of those two thick limbs so it will flower ink in spring and feed the birds and bees a love poem. 9 months later, my daughter was born. 1 month she fell asleep on my chest to the rhythm of my breath, and I wrote the next verse, folded it up like emergency money into my wallet, take it out whenever I feel broke. Dear Malaya, for your 9 pounds and 7 ounces, I will wait lifeless to change yellow, smear diapers, smell white baby vomit and kiss and cherish, make all 21 of my silly faces hum melodically in the midst of screaming hunger, and be lost in madness without you. 'Cause life moves in cycles. And my first memory was bright and cold, holding my father's hand between reflections of buffalo snowdrifts, rising like Himalayas as my mother packed our bags for Chicago. When my dad was 2, his father's chest was flowered open by a landmine, some wounds I never stitched closed. Our skin stretches awkwardly to cover the holes, but cycles can be broken. Because when Malaya turned 3, I was right there waking at dawn to make birthday pancakes. I taught her how to throw a football and a punch, tell her story and read between the lines. She acts, runs track, spit slam poetry. Her name, blessed on her mother's swollen belly by a Cordillera revolutionary in the Philippines, means freedom. When she was 5, she saw her sister born. Under the full moon, dawn, January 19th, her mother and grandfather's birthday, named by a recently widowed Hawaiian auntie, Kapua Mahealani, Ho'opomaikai Maikalai Kahikina. Flower of the full moon, blessed by the first light of morning. Those 44 letters stuck in the throat of this Jewish boy from the big city. For a whole night, I cradled her in my arms, circling our little Kalihi Valley home, asking Nakapuno Kanaka Mauli to hanai my tongue until the sun rose over Kilohana and the syllables tattooed my breath. Kapua, Mahealani, Iho'opo Maikai, Maikalai Kahikina. I love you. She is dualistic, has the temper of a lit emu, but is drawn to water, loves the balance beam, and excels in gymnastics. Every night I tuck them in, they wake to birds singing in the mango tree that will outlive my body. Someday they will carve their initials in its trunk, so ink will flow to roots, wrap around this rock like legs of a lover. Mango poems will drop in winter and summer, so they will never go hungry. Sticky juice dripping down chins, Olelo Hawaii on their lips. They will form a tribe of Jewipino poet gymnasts, run laps around tired metaphors and always get correct change. Their children will flower at dawn, cartwheel through the revolution like candles at sunset every Friday to honor Pele. The flame will burn for 8 days and go out with a goodnight kiss.